Hello, hello, good evening, everyone. This is your girl, Charmaine. How are you doing? How are you doing? This is Shane. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. If you are joining me for the first and you are on my YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. For persons who are on my TikTok, thank you for joining. You know what to do. And on my Facebook. Thank you. I hope you can hear me because this was telling me I was muted, but I am not muted. So I'm hoping you can hear me today because today is a very, very awesome topic. I personally love this topic, and it's why people quit too soon. Yes. Why do people quit too soon? Hey, Sonia Empress, how are you doing, my sister? Thank you for joining me. Hi. God, aren't you supposed to be sleeping by now? But yes, why people quit too soon? And have you ever been tempted to quit something important? So, there are many reasons why people quit too soon. One reason might be because things are not moving fast enough for them. The other reason could be that they came into something already with a defeated mindset. So you can't start something with a defeated mindset. Hold on just 1 minute for me. Yes, so I'm back. As I was saying earlier, you cannot start something and have a defeated mindset. If you're starting something, you have to have a your mindset have to be victory mode. If you're starting and you're already defeated and you've just started, you are tempted to quit easier. And you're tempted to quit very soon because if things don't get going in a week or two with you, then you're going to say, why am I going to even bother with this? So that's why most people quit too often. They come in with a get rich quick mentality on whatever they're doing. Doesn't have to be this business, but whatever they're doing. Or they come in with a mentality like, I'm going to come in today and everything's going to work out for me today. It's going to be smooth sailing. And as I said before, or they come in with a defeated mentality like, well, if this doesn't work out, yada, 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 I'll be doing yada, yada, yada if this doesn't work out. And most people tend to gravitate to a brick and mortar. When people hear about you having an online opportunity that you can work, an online business, work from home, I don't know why people associate working from home for it not to be professional. You can work from home and have a professional business, building an empire, working from home. Yes, it's the comfort of working from home. But guess what? It doesn't stop there because you're still going to have your office, still got to do what you need to do. It's a legitimate company. It's a legitimate business. It's just that you're working from home. You're working from the comfort of your home. You can have an office in your home. Nobody says it can't. You can't have an office in your home. However, you have to also be you have to be driven. You have to be self-driven because, as I said last night, no one's going to come and do it for you. It doesn't work like that. No one's coming to do it for you. So you have to be self-motivated, self-driven. Although you're getting support and you're having that networking aspect of stuff, you have to know what you want. You can't sit down and expect people are going to come and do everything for you. It unfortunately or unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You have to get off your butt and do your thing because that's the only way you're going to succeed. That's how it is. So when persons are having this mindset of, oh, I started, but I didn't get any support, or um, it was taking too long for anything to happen. Yes, you know that They always say when you start something, when you start a venture, you have to have at least 1 year's funds put down just in case that you need to supplement yourself. The good thing with this is not like that because what you are investing is a one time startup fee. Also, what you're investing, it actually is less than a cup of coffee a day. I don't know anywhere that has a cup of coffee for $2 a day, but if you do, drop in the chat for Facebook or TikTok or in my YouTube, drop it in the chat, let me know so I can go and get my coffee from there. Because, like I say, I don't know anywhere that sells a cup of coffee for 2 days for $2 per day. So, yeah. And my question is, have you ever been tempted to quit something important? Have you ever been doing something and there's like you have two people on your shoulder. One is saying it doesn't work, it doesn't work, quit it, quit it, quit it, and just move on. It doesn't work. And then another one is saying, stick with it. You have to stick with it because that is how you're going to get to where you're going. So I will be lying to you if I tell you I have never been tempted to quit something important. Of course I have. More than one time I have been tempted to quit something important. But then I look back on my why, and my why outmatches that tendency of quitting. So once you have a strong why, best believe you won't be going anywhere because guess what? Just like how the eyes have it, the whys have it. So it's where you get this mindset that it doesn't matter what's happening, you're going to go through. You have to go through. That is how that this works. You have to go through, you have to get it done. There are days it's going to look like nothing is happening, but guess what? Can I tell you? It's happening. Best believe. Even though it looks like it's not happening, it is happening. Just trust the process. Trust the process. It's happening. And let me tell you, there's going to be a day you sit down and things are just going to be going like this. And you're going like, oh, wow, I never knew. Yes, you never knew because you're really sowing it, and you're watering it, and you're mulching it. You just have to keep at it. I have a Jamaica apple tree. Got it, did it from the seed because I love the Jamaican apples. Did it from the seed, the Jamaican apple tree. Put in a small pot, seed germinate, started having little plants, and yeah, waited a while before I took it out. Waited a while. Then I took it and planted it outside. And we've had some really hot days. So, in order not to make my tree die, I went in and um I got my ice and my water, and I went put the ice and the water around the roots, especially if I had very, very hot days when there's no rain. And I kept doing that, and I see my little tree. She's emerging, she's doing her thing. Had I left the tree, not do anything with it, just let the nature take its toll, probably my tree would have died already. But she is not dead. She is doing her thing. And when it gets too hot, best believe I go take my ice to the fridge, put that in some water, get that water real nice and cool, and put it around my tree. And I have a plum tree that my brother gave me too. And how I did it, I made it a dwarf plum tree because it's already bearing plums and it's in a very big pot. And I saw where like it wasn't doing much, so I started to water my plum tree. I was waiting for just the rain to do it, and put a little bit of ice on my plum tree. Listen, that plum tree is like, ooh, it is just bearing. So you will bear your fruits once you are consistent. You do not give up on what you're doing. Don't quit. And yeah, you're gonna make mistakes. Of course, that's what it's all about. You're gonna make mistakes. But I will say to you, do not quit. Don't quit too soon. Thank you so much for the rose. Don't quit because if you quit, there's an analogy where the person is digging for diamonds, and if that person had dig one or two more times, best believe that they'll get those diamonds. And just as the person was going to get to that goal where they're getting the diamond, guess what the person did? Thank you for the rose. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the rose. The roses. H2O, thank you. When that person almost, I mean, like one or two more hatchet, and the person would have gotten the diamond, the person turned around and walked away. You know what that person just did? That person just did all the work, and someone else is going to come and get that diamond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That person did all the work, and someone's going to come and get that diamond. So don't quit. Don't quit too soon. Whatever you're doing, keep at it. Keep at it. Don't quit. I can't overemphasize that. Don't quit. There's a part, I'm not putting religion on anyone, but there's a part in the Bible that says the darkest time of the night is just before daylight. So don't quit. Just keep at it. Keep going, because when you keep going, best believe you're going to get it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the community heart. When you least believe that you're going to get it, it's going to come. It's going to come in waves. It's going to come like in tons and tons of waves. You're not going to be like, how did this happen? How it happened? Because you were planting. And the only way you can sow is if you plant. When you plant it, that's the only way you can reap. So you have to sow in order to reap, right? So don't ever. Thanks for my cakes. Listen, boy, you make my head swell today. Thank you so much for the gifts. Don't stop. Don't stop at what you're doing. Your journey is unique to you. Your journey has nothing to do with anyone else's journey. You could be in the same organization and one person might go up quicker than you. Don't stress about it. Okay, that's happening. All right, no problem. Just keep focused. Keep focused. Get your stuff done. Because if you start to look at other people, that is where you're going to lose your focus. And when you lose your focus, it's not a good thing. Trust me on that. So, can I please tell you before I leave, don't quit too soon. Don't be tempted to quit something important. And as I said earlier, if you're on my YouTube for the first, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you, my Facebook peeps, for always coming on. And of course, my TikTok peeps, you are amazing. You are so amazing. And H2O, you are totally amazing. Thank you so much for all the GIFTs. Thank you. And of course, your girl's going to be here tomorrow. Have another intriguing topic for us to talk about. So I will be seeing you tomorrow.